Hello, today we're at the silver-leaved lime tree, Tilia petuliaris. There are many different sorts of lime trees that can be cultivated in Britain. The college has the small-leaved lime, for instance, near to the south gate, and I think this is the most beautiful of all of the lime trees. And the underside of the leaf is silvery, so on a day like today when there's a gentle breeze, there's just a silver fleckung in the crown of the tree, and it's really very pleasant to look at. One of the reasons for choosing this tree now is that it's just about to flower, so it's covered in flower buds, and it will be beautifully scented once they come out. It's a very rich nectar source for bees. The bees love them, and until a couple of decades ago we used to think that the nectar was poisonous because the bees overdose on them sometimes and end up falling from the tree with a high sugar fix, but we've discovered that they actually recover from this and carry on. But it is interesting to see, sometimes you can see bees lying around on the floor, and often on an afternoon like this the tree would be humming with bees. It's a lovely thing. And it also produces very good autumn colour. It'll go a nice translucent yellow during the autumn. Has lovely bark. Was introduced in about 1796, but didn't really get established in England until about 1840. Limewood's really beautiful timber to work. It can be carved intricately. It's really quite soft, has a beautiful grain, and has been used for centuries in fine wood carving. And indeed, if you go to the chapel of Queen's College and look at their reredos, which is partly carved by Grindland Gibbons, you'll see some really fine carving, and that is all limewood. And the same is true of Blenheim Palace. They have some of Gibbons' work, and it's beautiful to see. So it's a tree worth watching out for. On a lovely evening you might smell it before you see it. Flowers aren't spectacular, but certainly heavily scented. So I hope if you're in Oxford and in college you have a chance to experience that. But you will run across them here and there all over the country.